Old school Rincon. It's in here somewhere. I think I spy a beefy midsole. There it is. Come on. 1, 2. Butter, 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 or lack thereof. Oh, there we go. Cheers, everybody. Oh my goodness. Sometimes you stumble upon a first iteration of a shoe and you just have a memorable run. It's not so bad out. Called the Denver Cyclone.
Whoa. I'm in the Invincibles. Whoa. Whoa. It's like moon boots. Whoa. Oh my goodness. This is a very crazy feeling underfoot right now.
I distinctly remember it was 2 years ago. What, 2023, not 2021. It was cold, it was icy, beautiful sunrise, barely got out of my, not the driveway, but just off the street. It was just an epic day, epic run. I think I did, I want to say 20 miles that day, if I'm not mistaken. Bottom line is, there is the Invincible one, and yes, this is why, for everyone, my shoe collection is large, but I keep the shoes for moments like this, so we can compare all of the iterations. So we got the Invincible 1, we've got the 2, and we've now got the Invincible 3, okay? So let's break it down just a little bit here. Who purchased all 3 iterations, or at least the first 2, 1, 2, and now this guy is the 3, okay? So, oh man, I don't know how to even approach this topic. $47 billion. $47 billion. That was Nike's revenue in 2022, fiscal year 2022. $47 billion. It was a 5% increase year over year. So it would have been 2021 to 2020. 5% increase, okay, for Nike last year. So, this is not my full review. We're gonna take these guys out for 10 miles today, nice and easy. And I'm just saying right now, and this is where it gets really, really gut-wrenching, I'm not positive, and actually let me move this right over there. I am not positive we're going to 50 miles in the Nike ZoomX Invincible Run Flyknit 3, okay? And let's do this right now while we're talking about it. All right, let's turn on the scale. I am curious. I don't know. We'll see if the weight has changed at all. Hold on, let me just take the paper out here. Okay, so here's the 1 coming in ounces in my size, 7.5 US, 9.1 ounces for the Invincible 1, Invincible 2, 8.9, slightly lighter, and the Invincible 3, 9.2, so a little heavier. Oh wait, really? A little heavier? No, that's a little heavier. Okay, so there you go. Now let's just do a quick little durometer check here on the Invincible 1, 45, bearing in mind that it is, the midsole is a little old at this point. 45, okay, and that should be the case. And now, let's just see. See, they changed the geometric shaping just a little bit. 40, did I say 45, 45, and 43. Wow, very close, okay, which makes sense. All ZoomX midsole foams. And here, all right, let's do it now. We don't do this very often, the good old caliper, all right? So the width or the girth of the Invincible 1, I'm gonna do the heel here, okay? Looking at 95 millimeters, all right? So that's the landing area at the back of the shoe for the heel, 95. All right, let's grab this one, same side, all right? Left foot, 96, you know, and it's hard to get an exact measurement, but we're gonna go 95, 96, and now, shocker here. Ready for this? Hold on. Get a good spot. 92. Okay? What I'm getting at is that the heel is getting a little narrower, and I'm a little confused, a little perplexed as to why Nike's taken this approach. One of the reasons, what I heard from all of you, as to why they love the Invincible is that it had a nice wide landing. It didn't, Nike sometimes can come across a little bit narrow through the landing in other shoes that they put out on the market. So that's one thing to keep in mind if you're thinking about picking up the Invincible 3. But $47 billion. Nike, pick up the phone, give me a call. I'll fly to Portland. We'll hop over to Beaverton, and I will test every shoe you want me to before you put it into production. I don't know if anybody else is experiencing this because the Invincible 3 is already available. Heel slipping. And that is why we have the scoring system, the lockdown. I'm gonna probably have to give it a 2 or a 3 for the final score for the lockdown of the Invincible 3. Heel slipping like you wouldn't believe. And I'll try and get a shot as best I can comparing 1, 2, and 3 on your screen right now as far as what has changed through the heel counter and the lockdown. I don't know, it feels a little slick to the touch, the inner lining at the back of the heel. Compared to the 1 and the 2, it's not good. It's not good at all. The padding, so I just wanted to put this out here today and let you all know that the shoe is a-changing. And that's the question of the day. What was the last running shoe that you purchased where the previous iteration was far better? Right now, sitting here, and I'm gonna take it out again one more time. I'm sad, I'm shocked. And it all comes down to the heel. If your heel is slipping, that's where you generate power. That's where you generate torque through your foot strike, and like you need that heel to be locked in, or else you lose so much power through your gait cycle. So bear it in mind. That's the question of the day. And comment of the day. Here we go. 1 second. Let me just pull it up real quick. It's long, but it's a good one. Okay, Mr. Gee 6349. This is being pulled from the Invincible 1 full review 2 years ago. Been running in this shoe for a couple of days now, and these are just phenomenal. That energy return is something to talk about. It is something to talk about. It's really there. That zoom out, it's really there. I'm a bigger runner at slightly over 200 pounds than of my 155-pound photo on the left due to being injured with a fractured toe for 3.5 years. Oh my goodness. Wow, since coming back to running and being cleared by my PT and podiatrist, I've been struggling to find that right shoe with the right amount of bounce and support. I'm flat-footed with an over-pronating midfoot and forefoot gait. Nike Infinity React and React Foam just doesn't do it for me. I agree. Tried the Asics Nova Blast and not enough support. In fact, should have been in the GT series. But these here, you know what? It got cut off for some reason. Bottom line, he was a big fan of the Invincible 1, as was I. I'm not sure about the 2 for him. I was a big fan. I think the upper, different elements. I think the upper in the Invincible 1 was a little overbuilt, but now I'm concerned that Nike has gone too far in the other direction. $47 billion, Nike. Give me a call. Fly me up, Don't even have to pay me. You just give me a flight to Beaverton, and we will make sure these heel counters are locking the heel in before we go into production. Who's the CEO of Nike at this point? Parker? Is that his name? I can't remember his name. I love you all. That's today's vlog. I know it's simple, but I wanted to get it out the door as quick as possible before you all start going to buy it. Just make sure you have a good return policy. Make sure. All right, and who knows? Maybe a half size down. I went true to size, just so you know. And maybe a half size down would help. I feel like though the toe box is feeling a little more snug in the Invincible 3 versus the 1 and 2. And so I don't know if I'd want to go a half size down. Anyway, putting it out there, everyone. All right, we will toss it to, we'll go Invincible 1 full review. Invincible 1, actually no, Invincible 2, because that one might be available at this point at certain locations. All right, Invincible 2 full review right there. All right, keep going now. Seek beauty, work hard, and love each other. See you tomorrow.